get this thing working.
I'll get it working. It's the exact same thing. It just takes a step longer. It doesn't matter to me. Don't bother now. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just saying. Just because I just get tired of hearing no all the time. You know what I mean?
I counted it perfectly, so that's why
I'm not saying you didn't, but I'm just saying because I get tired of always being told no and that I can't do something. Like it's just I just wanted to try.
It's not that you can't, it's that you just don't need to.
It doesn't matter whether I need to or not.
You just said you're being told that you can't. I didn't tell you
this is too close for this.
You don't need to be.
Well, no usually means you can't.
I didn't say no.
You did say no.
No, I didn't.
You did say no.
I said you don't need to. I counted it. It's 14.
So, but regardless, before we continue this isn't gonna work because they're too close together.
What's too close together?
The redstone doesn't touch.
Touch what?
I'm gonna have to do this a different way. It doesn't touch the stone.
What are you talking about?
Because they're so close together, it just makes squares. It doesn't actually touch the stone.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Here, I'll come here, explain. When you put 4 redstone dust together, it makes squares.
Why is this here? Oh, you can't have this over here because your wheat's gonna be here.
It can still grow like that. It's got to be if you want this to work.
You need light, and you can't place light down there with these here.
It's got to be like this if you want it to work.
That's why you do it the opposite way.
Then you got to put the whatchamacallits in the what's a hootsits. Yeah. What was I saying 2 seconds ago?
I don't know. Something about who's it and what's it.
Because regardless, this is going to take a little more effort than I wanted it to take. Because I can't have them touching. Because then they don't work.
I'm boring a space up here.
Yeah, I can't have them touching, or else they make a square. I had it solid in my head, but then I forgot.
This way, look, all you have to do... Come here.
Like, I had it solid in my head, I just can't remember what I was saying. I need repeaters, that's what it is, alright.
I know how you get this to work. Watch. Let me see this for a sec. Put the repeaters directly facing the pistons. You gotta have one here too, sorry. There.
Do you mean close, like touching them?
Yeah, they have to be the one block before the piston.
See, the way I'm talking about is the exact same thing. I just wanted to see if the repeater would work.
No, you can't. It won't work like that.
Can I have a torch? I just want to try this.
Give me a sec.
Taking all my torches.
What do you need? That's
just one torch, at least. Thank you.
Oh, there's my cobble. I got the cobble there.
Let's see, what was I saying here? Alright. If I do this and I put this here, would this not technically work as well?
What?
Doing this.
No. Because look.
Do you have a button? Do you have a button on you?
No, you don't need a button. All you have to do is this.
Well, I don't have any things. Yeah, that works. See, perfect.
You need that to be on though.
No, because if it goes to a switch, it works.
Yeah, it needs. Why is it?
If it goes to a switch, it works. I've fiddled around this. I know this works. If you plug it up to a switch, like you put a lever there.
You just want a button.
Yeah, it works with a button too. It works with a button too.
No, because this is going to be on.
Yeah, it flickers it. It flickers it.
You need it to be. Wait,
where's the button?
Why are both these put? I don't have any.
I have one. Don't worry.
Why are both of these down? It goes diagonally.
Okay.
All of these, they'll all be on.
Okay, Tyler.
And then these will all be down.
See? You hook up a button to the redstone.
No, see, what I had mistaken here was the torch needs to be on, not off. For some reason, I thought I had the torch there, and I got it completely backwards. I'm sorry.
So this will work.
Yeah, this will work. I had this completely backwards because the torch was off, and for some reason that it was still bugged on.
I have a rhyme to all of my reasons sometimes. Possibly, maybe.
But no, don't get me wrong. I was wrong this time here with this because...
Huh? Sorry, what was that? I didn't hear you.
It was bugged out.
And see, that works just like that.
You're gonna need to finish. It's got to be 2 more redstone here and here, and then 1 on that block there. So.
What do you need? Sorry.
Not that one. The one in front of it, and then.
Okay, I need to put a repeater there then.
No, you don't. I put the repeater there.
No, because if I don't put it there, this will come into a cube, and then it won't work on this.
I'm pretty sure you're going to need repeaters on all of these. Will that? No, that works. Okay, so yeah, we saved quite a few repeaters there. With the redstones, because they... Redstones. Okay, put redstone across these 3 too then.
Oh, the ones going down, or...?
No, the ones
like
up here.
That. Like that?
What? Ah.
I mean, that connects it. That works perfectly.
Damn these redstone things. No, because the current won't go in this way. The repeater's facing outwards. It will never go in. So this needs to go. This has to go there.
So you have to go around.
Yeah.
You just have to go like that.
No, you don't, because this is.
Oh, sorry. I meant to punch beneath you, but I forgot.
Can't be there.
Why not?
It's gotta go there, because it can't connect to. Put one in that far corner. It cannot connect to this block because this block will be powering a piston.
No, because if it's
trust me, it can't be here. Just put one there. So now the block will go here.
No, I took that one off.
You're gonna need another piston here. Oh, here I got.
Well, I think you're confusing what I'm saying.
No, see, if you have.
Oh, okay. Here, sorry, I didn't know you're putting
a piston here.
I didn't know you were putting the repeater there. I didn't know what the repeater's for.
This last one here is gonna be a piston. So.
Oh yeah, because you're putting an extra one in. I forgot. Sorry, that's my bad.
Go put the button on the wall right in front. There's a cobblestone that's gonna connect to.
See, once I understand everything, it's not as difficult as you make it out to be.
You have the button there?
Yeah, but I'm pressing it. There's a connection missing somewhere. Here, you pay attention to the line.
Does the line turn on?
Yeah, it is.
Does. Hit it again. I see now some redstone was added here. Don't spam it, just hit it once. Okay, now see, here's the problem. That redstone is powering this block, which is just powering that.
Explain it to me when I'm back so I can see this.
Yeah, see,
exactly what you're saying.
This won't work. We have to...
So what is exactly wrong?
Okay, so these wires are going to power this block, which is also going to power these pistons. So right now, these pistons are always going to be powered. These torches are going to invert, but then this wire is going to power it. So that's why it has to be... Watch it.
Can you just leave one on? I just want to see what it looks like.
What do you mean?
I want to see what it looks like when you press it, because I'm not quite fully understanding what you're saying.
Okay, here. Okay, so...
I'm more of a visual learner, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, so you see these
easier to see stuff.
These two torches are powered, right? Keeping this piston powered. So many P's, it's screwing me up. Now, if I go and power this, the wire is now powering this block, which is turning the torch off.
Yes.
The piston or the block will power one block around it. It'll connect to redstone one away, just like it's connecting to the redstone torch. It's also connecting to the piston below it. So you're turning the redstone torch off by adding power to it, but by adding power to the torch, you're also adding power to the piston. So you're never taking power away from the piston. So it's never going to retract.
But it worked. It's working now. I don't get what a button changes.
Look, come down here. The button would do this. You see how these two pistons are on? Look at the pistons. This is the equivalent to a button press. Okay, the button's
a button press?
No, stay down there. Look at those two pistons.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna press
actually 4 down, but...
See?
Okay.
Those two are never going to go anywhere.
I don't get why the others...
down.
Okay,
because they're being powered always.
But it takes the power away from the others, but not that.
To stop that, you need to have this here, 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 and then this is where
Torch is connecting them. Yeah, and then that's how you do it. All right. Yeah, I understand. All right, I get you.
This is what I was trying to explain before, but it was messing me up.
And then
So
it just needs to come around the back, which needs to be one farther away. Which
Yeah.
means if this frame rate doesn't stop dropping, I can do this perfectly.
So,
Once again, though, I can put the repeaters back here and be fine. Correct? Because the line doesn't connect unless I put repeaters there.
yeah, you're gonna need more repeaters then for that.
Okay, so I'm
This
just gonna
needs to-
need.
You're gonna need 10 more pistons.
I'm gonna need one more repeater
One
at
more?
this point. I have one torch. You might need it though. I don't know. This frame rate. I hate to keep complaining, but I mean it's really getting in the way.
Here's
I,
good.
I'll
So
go
yeah, you're
make
gonna
another
need
one. Oh, you can't walk straight across. Repeater. Good to know.
You're gonna need 2 more.
Oh, did you move them?
No, no. You're gonna need 2 more. You're gonna need one in this corner and one in that corner.
Yeah, I have it all on me. All right. Just remember to put my floor back when you're done.
Mm-hmm. I'm at a redstone too, so you're gonna need.
So I'm gonna need 2.
Yep. You're gonna need 1 redstone.
Oh, all more than enough redstone.
Okay.
No.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, this isn't far enough out. We're missing 2 pistons too.
See, the thing I still don't get though, this just seems inefficient to me.
Why?
Because if you look at this, since when it goes beside the redstone torches and everything, it doesn't touch them. Why does it have to go one out?
What do you mean?
This right here. Why does this have to go one out?
Because if it's gonna connect, like look, if I put this here, it's gonna connect into there.
But-
It's not gonna go straight.
No, but you have to do this then. See, it goes straight if you keep going.
It should power the torch. Let me try.
It doesn't though, because it's not touching. It has to actually connect into the side of it for it to actually.
It used to, by what I remember.
See, that was just kind of bugging me.
Okay, so put 1 repeater here, and then
One
one
right-
at that corner.
Oh, one right there.
You gotta be back. You're too far.
It's this torch. There we go. Okay, one at which corner?
it's gonna
Oh,
bug
this corner.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
I'm trying to do this, but this frame rate's lagging me. Which corner? This one right here?
6 pistons here. Why do I have 6 pistons? Yeah,
Can you just break the one that
Facing
you
this
want me to
one.
put it at?
this one here.
Facing.
Where I'm about to put the torch. There.
Oh, you want it? Oh, I didn't even see that there. I forgot there was.
Yeah.
Let me just put
We
this
also
back.
forgot something too, though. We only did 6 here. We need.
6 pistons?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I forgot I need to be. I don't know why it's 7. I still don't. But I'm not going to complain. It's just going to be what it is. As long as it works, I don't care.
This should still work like this. We need 1 more repeater for this one.
Another repeater. All right, I'll
Actually,
make her.
Yeah, that one.
You need a repeater still?
Yeah. And 1 more rest.
Oh, iron.
Um.
I really
Actually,
want to know what this
will that
frame
power
rate's for.
that? Let me check this. You might not.
I just really want to understand what's causing this frame rate dropping every so often.
It's probably because you're recording. How long's your computer been on this time?
It's just been on since about 5 today, maybe.
That's not bad. That's weird that it's so bad.
It just started once we came back from the cut.
Yeah, 1 repeater, 1 redstone. And then
I'm gonna go to your house and get some iron.
oh yeah.
I don't have any smelted. It's gonna take too long. And these doors, man.
Oop.
And it's nighttime. Figures.
I'm about to trap myself in here. Yep. My dog just
Spider's coming for
Yawned.
me. Oh man, I can't do anything.
Why?
A spider's coming at me, and every time he comes close, my frame rate drops.
Oh. It sucks.
So lucky. You're so lucky.
Why?
A creeper ran up to me while I was frozen with the frame rate, and I had just missed your house.
I would have been angry.
I would have been like, wow, there's nothing I could have done.
I can get rid of all this now.
How much is it? It's just 1 iron, right?
For what?
For piston.
Yeah, you don't need a piston.
You said we need 1 more.
I said you need 1 more repeater and 1 more redstone powder.
I thought you said we didn't have torches. I mean repeaters. I mean
you have 4 extra
pistons. Here. I mean, it's so late.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
You got 4 extra here.
4 extra pistons?
Yeah.
Oh. I made that many.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I honestly forget everything. Oh, you blocked me out. I can't get up now.
No, just come around where you put the button.
I can't. There's the repeater in the way. I'm gonna have to break it. Never mind.
I got rid of it.
Doesn't matter. Why?
How did these fill up with water? I swear they were empty. Whatever. Why?
So you could walk past?
Yeah.
So where do I need this repeater put? In this corner?
Yeah, where there isn't the repeater.
What? You mean this corner that you took the redstone away from?
No. In the corner where there's the 1 extra piston. Look in the far corner piston.
Either I'm blind or you're misjudging our pistons.
There should be 1 piston without a repeater in front of it.
Oh, you mean in front of the torches. Alright, I understand. I thought you meant behind it. That's why I was confused.
Okay.
So I'll link this back up, actually. Because this one corner was missing a redstone for some reason.
Yeah, I had to take that. Alright, now I can just...
For the sake of symmetry.
There.
Let me put that there. Wonderful. Alright, so I'm going to put this repeater back, and I'm going to try this. Oh, you have the repeater, never mind.
This is all watered? Yeah, it is.
Can I have that repeater that you took?
Oh, 1 sec. That's the water there? Yeah, that should be good then.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Why can I walk